Hi, welcome to Magic Avi Episode 7. It's called The Shopper's Illusion. If you'll see in my right hand, I have a paper bag which is completely and totally empty right here. Now what we're going to do, you're going to need a paper bag for this trick, and we're going to show you exactly how to do it a little later on in the show. We need this paper bag, again, completely empty just like this. What we have to do is now reach into the bag. It's called a shopper's illusion for a reason, because all we have to do is reach into the bag and pull out. Oh, here's a few things. Oh, there's my gartel. Let's see what else we have over here. We also have, there's a pen. Okay, that's a pen over there. We have, let's see what else. Oh, there's the card. I was just looking for that card. And there should be one more thing over here. Oh yeah, look, it's a Magic Avi cool sticker. Oh my gosh. That is called the Shopper's Illusion. The Parsha this week is called Parshas Chukas, which means the super rational laws of the Torah. Super rational, dun 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 dun. All the things that we don't understand, they don't make sense. One of the most famous laws is that of the Para Aduma, the red heifer. Now this was a cow that was all red. Only 2 little black hairs, and that cow could not be called a red heifer. In the Holy Temple, when a person would become defiled from being in contact with a dead person, what would happen is, if for them to become pure again, for them to be able to bring karbanos and sacrifices to Hashem, to God at the Holy Temple, they would have to be sprinkled with the ashes of the Para Aduma, the ashes of the red heifer. A person who would sprinkle them with the ashes would themselves become impure. The person becoming pure is done by the person becoming pure, but they're getting impure, so they're getting pure and impure, and it just doesn't make sense. But there's a serious lesson that we can learn from this. And that lesson is that we have to have self-sacrifice to bring other Jews closer to Hashem. Here we go, the story this week with Dama ben Nesina. Dama ben Nesina lived in the countryside near Eretz Yisrael. He was not Jewish, but we learned a very important lesson of Kibud Ava'im from it, and it has to do with the Para Aduma this week. One of the stones, the precious stones in the Kohen Gadol's Choshen, the breastplate, was missing. Found that Dama ben Nesina's father had it from the Beth HaMikdash. Yes, the second one. Number 2. We're looking for the special jewel that goes into the breastplate for the Kohen Gadol, the Choshen. Oh, for the Kohen Gadol's thing, the Chosen. Not the chosen, the Choshen. The Kosen? The Choshen. No, I can't say Kosen. The Choshen? Koshen. Kosher? The Choshen. It's a special one. We heard that you have it. We're willing to pay 1,000 gold coins. Choshen. Oh, the breastplate thing. Yes, I have that exact one. My father has it. Let me go check. He saw that his father was sleeping with his feet on the box with all of the jewels. He came back out and he said, I'm sorry, I can't, we can go up to 10,000. Fine, 50,000. But we need that. No? Yeah, oh, your father's sleeping. Oh, we'll tell you what, 100,000 gold coins we will give you for this one precious jewel. Could you wait? Hold on a second, please. Please. I'm just gonna go check on my father. I'll be right back. Every time Dama ben Nesina went in, though, his father was sleeping. Didn't want to wake his father. Finally, his father woke up, brought the stone out, and gave it. And they were ready to pay him 100,000 gold coins. So Dama ben Nesina said, no. 1,000 will all it will cost you. This that I gave you was 1,000 gold coins. That's what the price is, not 100,000. 1,000 like I originally told you. I just didn't want to wake up my father. He was sleeping. They were so impressed by him, and as was Hashem, that Hashem blessed him the next year with a para aduma. One of the only para adumas throughout Jewish history was born to Dama ben Nesina, his father, on their farm, because of the beautiful mitzvah that he did of kibud ava'im, of respecting our father or mother when they're sleeping. If your mother and your father are sleeping on Shabbos, let them sleep and rest, please. I'm talking to my kids, please. Let me rest. Just like half an hour, I just want to lay down. Just relax. Daddy, can you come in? Daddy, open the door, open the door. Daddy. Anyways, so that story of Dama ben Nesina and Kibbutz Avim and the Red Heifer. Have a very good day and an amazing Shabbos. So here's how to do the shopper's illusion. Remember this trick? We have a paper bag and we turned it over and we showed it completely empty, but actually it's not empty. You have a second bag which is cut a little more than halfway. You'll take your first bag, the big one, and you're going to throw some little objects inside. How about a roll of tape? How about a rubber band? Right at the bottom, a pen, a Magic Avi sticker, or anything else you could put in. And then you're going to take your little bag here that you cut. You're going to cut it off, remember, with scissors. You have to ask your mother or your father for help. You're going to cut it off about 3/4 of the way down, and you're going to put the bag inside. Now that starts your trick, and you start just like that, showing everyone and telling them that we have a shopping bag. It's like a lunch bag, which is completely empty. You're going to grab onto the bag from the bottom right here, and you could turn it over like this. Now remember, you're holding it, and nothing will fall out. You're showing the bag completely empty. Now remember, magic is just an illusion, so you're going to do a little patter, a little misdirection, and you're going to take your hand, wave it, and reach inside the bag. When you reach inside, all you want to do is move this other bag over with your hand, reach under the bag, and start pulling out all those things which we know we put in before. You can put all these tons of little small things inside the bag, and once that's done, you could just throw that pen out, crumple up the bag, and that is called the shopper's illusion. You're going to bring people closer, and that is an...
Oir